All right.
This morning, my speech-delayed 4-year-old decided he wanted to read to me. I always encourage him to talk any way that he wants to. Lollipops. Real? What? They. My 2-year-old was having a tantrum in the background because she couldn't get a toy to work the way she wanted it to. Thanks. Welcome to our day in the life today. I'm going to get our day started with working on some shirts that were ordered. I just started a shirt line and I've got orders to fill. This is a Colossians shirt line, specifically Colossians 3:12. I am currently selling these shirts locally and through the Mercari app and Facebook Marketplace. While I'm working on these right now, the kids are eating their breakfast. Then I'm going to allow them to go play on the playground while I continue to work on this and then get started on some laundry. Jace was the first one to get outside. Zoe was still kind of lagging behind. She was having a meltdown and did not want to get dressed, so I left her until she could calm down. Our playground is fenced off, so that way we can lock them in the playground if we're trying to work on things, but we're able to kind of pop in and out on them every 5 to 10 minutes. Since my pregnancy with Zoe, I still have not given up my ice obsession, and before you say anything, I do not have an iron deficiency. I did check with my doctor, and they always say that everything's fine, so I think I just like ice. I don't know. And now I'm back to finishing up some shirts. I actually made these shirts for someone. They ordered a medium, but realized that they wanted a large, so we're swapping them out. I'm checking on the kiddos. They are playing in the sandbox over there, which is perfectly fine because my plan is to let them play in the water so they can rinse all that off of them. I'm officially finished with this order, and so I'm going to turn it off. And then these are what the shirts do look like. I will drop these off to the customer once my kids go down for a nap. My husband works from home, so typically when they nap is when I try to run around and do anything I need to get done. Now I'm going to go ahead and get the kids' water stuff ready so that they can play in it. That'll give me some more time to get things done. Our house runs on well water, so this is the well house. We've been having a lot of issues with our well water though, so we are actually going to try to get on city water here very soon. There's spiders and spider webs everywhere in here, so I don't like going in here, but I do it for my kids, y'all. This pool got really dirty, so I'm going to have to scrub it out before I let them play in it. But the other one was really clean, so they'll be able to kind of play in that one until I get the other one scrubbed down. Zoe got herself stuck on top of here, but I really like her to try to figure out how to get down and get herself out of these situations. Jace was actually trying to assist her, but she figured it out. You guys want to stay here on the playground, or do you want to go play in the water?
Play in the water?
What about you, Jace? You want to stay here or go play in the water?
Play in the water?
Play where, Jace?
On the hope.
Hold on, Zoe. Jace, playground or water?
Water.
Well, Zoe, if you want to go to the water, I need you to go find your shoes, okay?
Yes.
So we can take them over there.
Hope.
So now I'm going to start getting my laundry folded while they're over playing in the water. Jace did end up deciding that he was ready to come over. They really crack me up how they like to move the water from one spot to the next spot. But they've also learned that if they empty out the water table, I'm not refilling it back up for them, so they just use the pool water to refill it. I set a 20-minute timer for them to eat because they like to run around and be crazy and wild. So to incentivize them to eat within a timely fashion, I tell them if they eat within the 20 minutes, then they can get something. Typically, Zoe works for ice cream, Jace works for his laptop. I just get tired of sitting at the table for an hour trying to get them to eat, and then they go down for their nap after lunch. Right now I'm cleaning the car seats. I'm using this microfiber cloth by Norwex so that I can get the straps nice and clean. As you can see, all of that keeps coming off of the straps. I'm really detailed when I clean my car seats because I just like things to be clean, and my life isn't always clean, but being that I'm a teacher and I have summers off, I try to do a lot of my deep cleaning over the summer. I also try to utilize my holiday breaks as well. So from here, the plan is to go ahead and take the shirts to the customer, and then I'm going to put the car seats back together, run my car to the car wash, run it through, do some vacuuming out of my car. I've been borrowing the car seats that have been in my husband's truck, so I'm going to also vacuum those out and then put these car seats back into my car. At this point in my brain, I had to really think about what I was going to do for dinner. I definitely did not feel like cooking tonight because I still have more to do after I do all this right here. So I decided to stop at Papa John's. I got a medium pepperoni pizza for my husband and a large cheese pizza with some wings for me and the kids. The wings are just for me. At this point, I'm about to wake the kids up from nap and they have peed the bed, so I had to wash their bedding before tonight. And then I pressed one more shirt because I got one more order that I will deliver on Friday.